Yes, say what you say. I can ground pound all day, especially with a pretty face, small waist. I'd rather stand here, share your space with you. Collar tie, Muay Thai, I wanna lie with you. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm the truth. Get my full mount, side mount, what do? I wanna take you, controlled by the wrist. We can go rounds 3, 4, 5, 6 in the clinch. Yeah, we in the clinch, baby. Best believe me, we in the clinch. You and I, we in the clinch, baby. Say what you say.
Oh, up all that? Yeah! Yes, I'm back. Hold on. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is. It's the day of the weigh-in. Baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. Look, I need to. It's on. It's on right now. Who do we have? Tyrese, what's going on with you? Justin Aura. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Hit Tyson Bell. We on the cracking. We are on the cracking. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up. Okay. Oh yeah. We back on. We got to do the live weigh-in. We got to do a live reaction on the weigh-in. Now, real quick, hold on. Let me slide this over. Real quick, Loma back, baby. Yeah, he's back. Here's the Tyson Bell. Richard Commey's back. I think Lomachenko fought. I think Richard Commey fought before Loma. I think he has a longer time off. Did you guys see the weigh-in between Conor Ben and Chris Algieri? I think that fight is early. I may not be able to call that fight. Katie Taylor, everybody's making weight just fine. Conor Ben comes in. He came in at 146.5, something like that. Conor Ben coming in. Chris Algieri came in at 146 even, with Chris Algieri being a bigger kid. A taller kid. That's something. He's a nutritionist, so he got the science. He was going to be fine. All right, hit the Tyson Bell. Lomachenko about to lose. Hey, I'll take it. And that's the boot. Eggnog. This the card, huh? Loma about to prove that he is number one. Well, we'll see. He'll definitely be number one in the WBC and WBO. We have to see if they mandate the fight with him and Kambosos. I'm here to argue that Kambosos probably will have Lomachenko as more of a priority than Devin the Dream Haney. Hit the Tyson Bell. I think that's a bigger fight in Australia. Devin the Dream Haney doesn't travel as well. But I would personally rather prefer Devin Haney versus Kambosos, so the WBC can clear this whole thing up finally with Undisputed. And understand where the franchise title way, how that thing works out. I've spoken to Mauricio. I already know how Mauricio Suleiman feel about it. Hit the Tyson Bell. But everybody else got to catch up. So we'll see. Let me see. Jab the like and subscribe. Please do. Everybody, hold on. You ain't going to give love to the Varnell of boxing. Y'all not going to give love to the Varnell of boxing.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Huh? Y'all ain't going to give it to the Varnell box. And everybody, make sure you
hit the like. Your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Ooh. Okay. So what do you guys think? Happy Friday, Biz. No cap. Much love to you. Sully, my man. Y'all ain't got no love for Death Row. Better have love for Death Row. Biz, you commentate on any UFC this weekend? I would love to. We'll see. I'll probably do both, go back and forth. I do as much combat as I possibly can. You know, my eyes are big, but I can't see it all. I would love to. I do my best. Yeah. Make sure you visit me on Twitter. Join the Shut Up Club. You guys know I'm putting $2,000 in Tyron Woodley to beat Jake Paul's ass. I'm going to let you guys know how to get to the bag. Just join the Shut Up Club. Go to Twitter. That's Biz Adult on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. We gotta get the follows up on Twitter. Actually, it's been growing pretty fast. But let's get another jump. Okay. Some more followers on Twitter. I get busy on Twitter. All right, man. Here we go. What's up, my people? Facts Friday Part 2. Huh? Did you guys love the film study, the Facts Friday breakdown, the Facts Friday film study? I did my best there. Kelvin Davis fighting, huh? Okay, go ahead, man. I heard about you, boy. Hit Tyson Bell. Heard about you, boy. How old is he? Boy, look old to be so young. Woodley, yeah, 2K Woodley, yeah. Yeah. I don't learn my lesson. All right. I don't learn. Let me see. What's good, Show? I think Woodley has an opportunity to do what he should have done the first time. He felt the right hand. Maybe he'll be a little less afraid. Maybe his fighting spirit will go ahead and defeat Jake Paul like I was betting on when I lost the first time. Hey, how much I lose the first time? 5,000? Okay. Let me see. Awesome breakdown, Biz. Thank you so much. I really thought so myself. It was crazy when I was looking at Lomachenko time and time again. I said, I only need one fight to show this, how he moves. You know, I was looking at Andre Ward just to see, and Andre Ward was the same way. If he found what you were good at, he just stayed away from it at all costs. It made him almost impossible to beat. But sometimes you got to think outside the box to win. Britton Norwood. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Woodley is going down, man. Forget you, dog. Hey, listen, when it comes to Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley and all that stuff, I don't have so much of like that boxing analyst perspective. I'm more so just, let's go. Do it for the love. I'm a whole different. I know how to separate things. I'm not extremely I'm serious when it comes to things like that. I do have a lot of fun though, and I think it helps the sport. I really do. I've said that. Huge boxing pugilist, historian. I think it helps the sport. I think it brings eyeballs to the sport. I've seen it with my own channel. Let me see. Tank Davis beat them all. Okay. Well, prove it by rematching Cruz. Huh? That's right. Huh? I'm putting cases on every last one of you. That's right. Shoe program. Okay? Pine oil. Shoe program. Give me that rematch. Give me that rematch, because that is the fight everybody questioned. Just like Castillo and Floyd won. Just like Maidana and Floyd won. They got a question. The difference is Floyd, he shut all the questions down by rematching. Floyd never shied away from, well, Manny Pacquiao. But other than that, let's see, Gervonta Tank Davis, what you do with Floyd did, your mentor. How would Floyd Mayweather ask you to do it? Would he say move it? Floyd Mayweather didn't do it. He fought. Let me see. Hit the Denzel. Yeah, huh? I'm putting cases on every last one of you. That dude mouth moves around like he ain't got no fronts, but that dude got Manny priced himself out of the rematch with Floyd. Okay, yeah, never Floyd's fault. Whatever it is, I'm just saying the rematch didn't happen. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it there. We'll go do-si-do. If you love Floyd, you're gonna say it's Manny's fault. If you love Manny, you're gonna say it's Floyd's fault. We know it's more fanboying than was. Let me see. Mama call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. You know what I'm saying? Dang, who is James Crunch Time Wilkins, dog? Why do people call Lomachenko a hype job? Different reasons. One, I'll give you all the reasons. Okay. One, the reasons that we're here. I'm playing around too much. Listen, one, people don't understand his record. He only has so many fights. They don't understand the 400 amateur fights. They don't understand the 2 Olympic gold medals, just like Clarissa Shields. They don't understand they're only fighting champions. People don't get that. So they see the numbers. That's one. And they don't have enough knowledge on who the guys Lomachenko was fighting. That's one. 2, he's white. Ha! So when it comes to that, there's always a race issue when it comes to boxing. Okay. So somebody who isn't white is going to say, there goes the world again. White privilege favoring white people. So, oh, yeah, he thinks he's that good. Shoe program. Huh? I'm putting cases on every last one of you. That's what happens. You got that too. But when you look at the skill of Lomachenko, you're like, wow. And the fact that he's fighting at a weight class he's too small for. I mean, anybody without the hate in their heart would be like, yo, that's dope. All right, hit the Tyson band. So it's 2, not being able to assess his record and resume properly, not understanding the achievements that's been made, he's historic achievements, and also, I don't know what I'm looking at, and that's a white dude, and he's high. They put him high immediately, and that's privilege, and he's overhyped. Hit the Tyson bell. I want this guy to keep losing. All right. I've seen that type of response to Triple G. I've also seen that type of response, regardless. Canelo Alvarez from everybody else, Floyd Mayweather to everybody else. So there's always this race thing that people can't get over. It's a very barbaric, dumb, ignorant perspective. It's so barbaric. I thought as a human race, we should have definitely evolved past skin complexion. All right, but it is what it is. All right, hit Tyson. Let me see. Guess Ellerby got to go to Australia after all. Maybe not. All right, here we go. Get to the bag, Biz. Loma has got this one. Yeah, I did the breakdown. So I got Loma. Winning. Very dumb. Very dumb too at that. Nope, we haven't evolved, unfortunately. No, we haven't. We haven't evolved. But you know, one of those things. You gotta accept it. It is what it is. All right. I accept it. It doesn't mean I have to like it. I just know how to navigate through it. I don't move around with that type of energy. I'm a boxing analyst. People try to put that energy on me, try to make me like everybody else. I'm just not going. I'm too stuck in my ways. I love all people, and I love boxing too much. So, my man looked like Denzel right here. Should did a little bit of road work though. 149, 149.6. Julio Cesar Sanchez. Is this a welterweight fight? You need that light. You need that light. You know, one time Deontay Wilder was like, hey man, you need to stop doing that, or somebody's gonna get mad at that Errol Spence impression. You know what I was saying? I work hard, I punch fast. When I did that, it's funny how I can do that, but I can't do that, but I can do. Hey. I make fun of everybody, bro. I make fun of it. It's all in fun. Don't worry about it. Let's play a game. Squid Game Boxing Edition. Top 10 135-pound tournament. Who you betting your life on? I got Loma. Yeah, I have Loma too. It's either Loma or Tank. It'd be one of those. One of those two. What's it mean for Loma career if he loses? Hit the thumb. It means that 135 was just too much for him, and that's cool. It would mean what it meant for Roberto Duran when he moved up to welterweight, moved up to middleweight. Think about Roberto Duran, all right? Losing to Wilfred Benitez, losing to Sugar Ray Leonard with the no mas. That trumped the first fight. Getting knocked out by Tommy Hearns, losing to Hagler. It's like, man, he lost all of them, right? All right, still top 6 greatest fighters of all time. So it all depends on how you look at it. Let me see. Oh my God, I got Tank. Yeah, that'll be good. That's. Is Wilder really going to retire? He He told me no. He told me no. Let me see. No wonder you don't do that anymore. That the Spence, yeah. Because at the end of the day, I want to have fun. But if you're not durable enough, I don't feel like that type of energy. If it's hurting too much, if it's too hurtful, I'll slow down on it. This ain't nobody's hurt. Hey, Lomachenko, I ain't the best to ever do it. I sound like a door cracking open. You know what I mean? If I do, you sausage. You cannot stop me. I'll knock you out. You don't, sir. You sausage. Yeah, if I do that and that doesn't bother people, I'll do that. I'm just having a good time. All right. If this start bothering people, I'm Floyd Money Mayweather. If that start hurting people, I'll stop doing it. Let me see. If Loma wins by KO, does he deserve a title shot if he wins next fight over? Yeah. He does. Yeah. He'll be mandatory for WBC. Does he? Yeah. But he'll deserve it as much as Haney. All right. You need an impression for every fighter. Gold. I'll do my best. I'm not that good at it. Let me see. So, Biz, I heard Loma talking smack about Kambosos yesterday. Then realized my door needed a WD-40. Funny. Second time this happened. Fantastic explanation of why people call Lomachenko a hype job. Love your work, ShowBizz. Keep it going. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. I know it's the truth. Everybody just got to admit it. It's not just Loma, it's everybody. There's a reason why people hate Floyd. Right? There was a reason. He gets on my nerves. That blackness, there are people who felt that way, racist towards him too. Like, there's people that felt that way about Manny Pacquiao. There's people that's like you. I'm tired of the love Canelo Alvarez is getting from his people. Hit the Tyson bell. That happens. It's the brutal truth. I can only do my job and analyze it. I'm not going to be a part of the problem at all. I'm trying to get to the solution as quickly as possible. Let me see. Who you got? Conor Ben or Chris? I got Conor Ben. Hit the Tyson bell. I got Conor Ben. I do. Let me see. As much as Haney. Yeah. I do. I think so. As much as Haney. I think Haney got pretty much the interim title, right? And Haney has been mandatory for a while, so he definitely deserves it. Hit the Tyson bell. Lomachenko has earned his titles. He collected his belts, the IBF, the WBO. Not the IBF, I'm sorry, the WBO, the WBA, the WBC. He's earned those titles and he became champion and going to. So Devin Haney, he was handed the belt, but Devin Haney, he's doing good things now, beating Jojo Diaz, beating Linares. So he's on his way. So it's kind of like in ring, who deserves it more? Lomachenko. Politics, who deserves it more? Probably Haney. So you got politics and the fight. So that's why I say they're about even. Let me see. No show. ShowBizz, you live in Africa. We love your show. Love you, boys. Hit the Tyson bell. Oh, Nico Ali Wash. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go, Nico. Yeah, tell him. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble, young man, rumble. Come on. Hit the Tyson bell. Let's go, Nico Ali. Huh? Let him know. Huh? Shoot, I'll throw him thunder in jail. So it's Haney's fault that Loma gave up his title and chose not to fight him. No, Travis, Travis, understand. You and I, we're going to think differently. We're going to do differently. We're going to respond to things differently. So we will never think alike. You feel me? Your response, let me know. Oh, so it's Haney fault that Haney. So okay, so you gonna fault Haney for? I don't even think like that, bro. It's politically, he got that WBC title that was handed to him after Lomachenko was elevated and got that franchise title that they requested. Okay, so politically, yes. Okay, there go Keyshawn Davis. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We need you to bring home that gold. So politically, he deserves it. And then Lomachenko, is it Lomachenko fault that he fought everybody? And I don't even think that. I don't go like that. Lomachenko did more in the ring. And if him becoming mandatory, okay, he did more in the ring. As far as the fight, he deserves it. Politically, Haney deserves that. It's not even that. I don't get all that wrapped. All right. Can we get the Ellerby versus Hearns? Yeah, let's do that. He eating a bit healthier. Yeah. Hit the Tyson bell. Brent Jones asks, Loma versus Tank, who you got? That's tough, man. A great fight if it happens. Everyone jab the like button, share and subscribe. Please share and subscribe. Look, Keyshawn Davis look like the truth. He got that silver medal. Dang. Dog, that's easy work. Davis, that's easy work. He's way bigger than. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at that stare down. Let's go. Let's go, Keyshawn. Let's get. And then he shook his hand. Rumble, young man, rumble. Huh? That's a hard fight. Lomachenko versus, that's a hard fight, man. Sometimes I lean towards Tank on that because of I was never leaning towards Tank before. That's a tough fight. You know, Lomachenko ain't fighting Tank like Cruz. What's your pick? Poirier, Oliveira? Yeah, I know. I'm going for Charles. I can see that. I'm going for Poirier. I think Poirier just getting better and better and better. When he moved up, I know it's late. I know he's older, but he just. All right, here we go. Well, I can see right now that I'll be calling some UFC. Look at Big Baby Anderson. Jared Anderson. I'll be calling UFC up until Jared. Well, no, I don't know, because that Keyshawn and Nico Ali wash. No, this is a great card. It's a great card. And that's the boot. Man. Riddick Bowl 2024. Loma by Nomas. Tank is a beast. Yeah, so far I got Charles by sub. I can see it. I really can see it. It's an interesting fight. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Let's see how, I mean, there's no limit here, but let's see how Jared Anderson come in. Man, this kid looks like the truth, bro. 213. I like that. 213.8. Felix. I like that, Alexander Teslenko. I like that. Come in like a heavyweight. 213. That's nice. Let's see what Jared Anderson talking about. This guy has really grown to me to be like the best guy. 9-0, 9 KOs. 240, bro. This guy is 240, and he boxed like he's 213. Jeez. Jared Anderson, he would have been a problem in many eras. Like, that kid's a problem. He fights like he's 213. Man, everybody hit the like. If you haven't hit the like, please. Do me a favor, hit the like, man. Putting a lot of work in. Look at the size. Look at Jared Anderson's head. Look at his skull. Look at his skeleton. He's a bigger skeleton. Bruh. Yeah. You said this is light. Jared Anderson gonna, yeah, bro. I'm sorry, Alexander. This is Jared Anderson gonna get busy. You're not the right stature for him. You have too little of this and too little of that. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, Jared's a real deal. I heard your sausage was getting some work himself. People ask about Tyson Fury versus Dillian the Body Snatcher. When you look at Tyson Fury's last outing with Wilder, that was the worst I've ever seen Tyson Fury. He's just too much for Wilder, but that was the worst I've ever seen Fury. Golly. Fury was just a big armed barrel and stomach mess. Like he was, but he still had this. Here we go. Richard Commey. Richard Commey, let's see. Come on, Richard. Bring your in. Richard. Oh, my bad. He's derobing. Come on, brother. I got to see. I haven't even seen his hair, really. He always had like a hat on or something. That dude head looked like a pincushion. Brother, what you do to your head, boy? Oh, Lord. That dog, you look like a porcupine. Oh, Lord. 134.2. Nice. 134.2. Now, this is funny when it comes to Lomachenko. Dog, look at that 90-year-old man, Bob Arum. 90 years old. I can only wish. Uh-oh. 134.4. I told you, Lomachenko would strangely come in nice. You know how it got pretty good. Like Pacquiao was starting to weigh in at 147 pretty good. Like hit the Tyson bell. Like, yo, there were times when it's like Manny Pacquiao's coming in at 146.5. Like he's coming in nice. That was rarely, because I remember he'd come in at 143 and so, but towards the end, Lomachenko got a little bit of that on him, man. He come in at 135, nice. Oh yeah, they weighed in. They both made weight. I know they're professionals. We're going to have a fight tomorrow. Dog, Richard Commey started posing already by his damn self. Bruh, Bob Arum been around so long. That's so Richard, get in the picture. Richard's so nice. You can't be nice in the ring. Dang. Richard is shorter than I want him to be, bro. Dog, look at Loma height. Richard, you're shorter than I need you to be. Richard, I thought you towered a little bit more than that over Loma. They start laughing at each other. They start laughing. They don't do that. See, that's that Usyk shit. Hey, Richard, get off that. See, Usyk can mess around, laugh at you, shake your hand, and whoop your ass for 12 rounds like you did AJ. Right? Don't see. That's that. Richard, don't laugh with him. Don't laugh with him. It ain't cute, bro. Don't laugh with him. I would have stared that boy down, let my cheekbones point. You saw his cheekbones pointing from ear to nose. That's a special presentation. What up, ShowBizz? Much love from Puerto Rico. Yeah, much love to all of you. Lomachenko is a master. He is. Blessings from Pell. Yeah, thank you so much, Steve, bro. He is. Are you doing UFC tomorrow? I would like to. But this is a great card. You know, Nico Ali Wash, got to get that. Keyshawn Davis, got to get that going. Jared, Big Baby Davis. I mean, there's stuff you got to really get going here. What's the presentation? I'm about to cut this off. When Commey get in that ring, just know he's going for the kill. Did you guys see my breakdown? Because if you go for the kill and keep dropping that left hand, I'll show you again. I'll show you again. Did you see my breakdown? How do I see him winning? I had a breakdown. I had a full breakdown, bro. You know what? You have to go to that live stream that I mean, to repeat all that. Just go to the live stream, because I really did a deep dive breakdown and showed video and everything. Just make sure you go to it's on my channel. Go to my channel. Go to that video where I do the film study, the prediction. Yeah, Facts Friday. Hold on. What is going on here? What presentations is? All right. So let me close this out. I don't know what presentation they talking about. ShowBizz, keep the content coming. Thank you so much, my brother. I think I'm going to close this out. All right, I'm just going to show him real quick when he said going for the kill. I'm just going to show it real fast. Yeah, let me unplug this. I'm just going to show it real quick. Everybody hit the like. I should have one.
Hit the like. Your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Look, Richard Commey, this is him going for the kill. All right. Throwing that right hand. There you go. Going for the kill. All right. Walking him down. Walking Marinez down. Bam. Right hand. Going for the absolute kill, right? right? But what I'm saying is, as we rewind this, going for the kill looks like this a great right hand to you. It looks like a big flaw to me, looking at that left hand dropping. All right. So, and I brought up if that was just one time. No, he dropped the left right there, right? Throwing the right hand, he drops the left right there. He got that Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder bow and arrow effect, drops the left right there. And I'll tell you about the bow and arrow effect that he does. But whoop, he drops the left right there. And look, bam, right there, that right hand. Look at how Marinez take advantage of that left hand being low. Is it just one time? No, he takes advantage there. He takes advantage there. He takes advantage there. Bam, he takes advantage there. That's boom. Richard Commey going for the kill. Boom, he takes advantage there. Look at that. Bam, left hand. Taking advantage there. While Richard Commey is throwing his right hand, Marinez is landing his right hand, right? Same time, man. Same time. But my thing is this. Marinez is just not as good as Richard Commey. But look at that exchange. And look at this. Bam. Robert Easter dropped him. Same damn thing. He drops left hand while throwing the right. Bam. Teofimo Lopez dropped him. Same damn thing. He throws, when he throws the right hand, he drops the left. Right hand. Boom. By Teofimo Lopez. There go Bambi legs. And there goes. Okay. So you want to see them all again? Right hand. Boom. Right hand. Boom. Better fighters. We almost dropped him. Bam. Up. Dropped him. Okay. So that's what I'm saying about going for the kill. You can go for the kill, but are you going to go for the kill right? Hit the Tyson Bell. And somebody who's right enough as an opponent, he's going to hit you first. You try to shoot, get shot. Let me see. If Loma lose, the master narrative should end. I don't know about that either. I don't know about that either. Is I mentioned this before, Roberto Duran is a master. When he was a master at lightweight. When he moved up to welterweight, he lost to Wilfred Benitez. He lost No Mas to Sugar Ray Leonard. He beat Sugar Ray Leonard the first time. No Mas the second time. As he moved up, he wasn't as good as he was. Still, Duran's a master. Lomachenko has struggled since he went up to 135. He's not a natural 135 pounder. All right. He's actually a widow guy. So that's what we mean. You probably won't get that depending on the narrative you're trying to push. All right. Hit the Tyson Bell. It won't sink. It won't sink because it's like, yo, I'm in my ways. Lomachenko sucks, right? If Lomachenko wins, is a cherry pick for a lot of people. Let me see. Tank, too much size for Loma. Takes a good shot, walk Loma down over 12 rounds. I don't think Loma would go backwards, though. Is Spence too damaged now for Crawford? I haven't seen him. Need to see him in a tough tune-up first. Right. Good work, Biz. Absolutely hit Tyson Bell. I don't think Loma goes anywhere. When Tank walks them down, I don't think Loma goes backwards. I think he goes to the side and spin and he's an angular fighter. He's going to punch from the angles, right? But, you know, like I said, people, look, it's going to be very hard. The war room is split, okay? And I'm going to keep it real. The war room is split, but we're trying to shorten the gap, shorten the margin. But there's a big margin between those who know boxing and those who like boxing. Everybody, hold on. Give me that Varnell Hill box.
With a laugh under the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady, and then signs some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Huh? Hit the Tyson Bell. Huh? Okay. Those I don't know. Those who know boxing and those who like boxing. Okay. When you know boxing, you don't just look at the results. You see how it happened, what makes that person good, what they do. And anybody who knows boxing wouldn't say Lomachenko is hype, overrated, not a master. Anyone who knows boxing is extremely impressed. They know what they're looking at. People who just like boxing would be like, look, I like the people I like, and I would do whatever it takes, go to as many forums, as many chat boxes, as many war rooms as I can to push the fighter I like and to diss the other guys, Lomachenko, whoever, Tank Davis, whoever. I'm going to uplift the fighter I like due to carrying baggage from maybe other media streams, other outlets, other whatever. And I'm going to come here and bring that bag with me, bring my hate or my love, my fanboying or whatever. That's just people who like boxing. And then there's people who know boxing. What I'm trying to do is shorten that margin to where you can like your fighter, but don't take it as a personal hit if someone else don't. And don't try to attack the fighters because you selfishly felt a person. You said you didn't like my fighter, so I'm gonna talk about how bad your fighter is. It's never really about the fighters. If it was, you can easily say Gervonta Tank Davis is my favorite fighter. Lomachenko is a bad boy and a master. You can say Canelo Alvarez is the best. Charlo is a bad boy. You can say Manny Pacquiao is my favorite fighter. Floyd Mayweather was a bad boy. You can do that. But people are so busy fan versus fan. They're just people who like boxing. And they show up easily exposed as those who like boxing. And then you can see those who know boxing. Let me see. Loma's definitely master. Y'all should go subscribe to Boxing Gems on YouTube to learn a little more about the actual art of boxing. Oh, okay. Nice way to plug somebody, plug in the little person on my stuff. Go ahead, boy. Let me see. ShowBizz. I'm a boxing reckoning. I'm boxing's reckoning. Preach. Yeah, absolutely. Now, hold on. I do want to show you guys something. If you haven't seen it, or if you have, that's fine. We can just watch it together. Hold on real quick. Now, I'm just curious. Hold on, let me get there. Hold on, let me get there real quick. Okay, let me turn down the volume here. I hope you guys like my song Mother Earth too. I forgot to talk to you guys about Mother Earth. And what was going on in that song. That song is all right. So let me see. Let me do my screen share. This is the video that I put together. What the heck? Oh, here it is. Can you see? I hope you can see. Can you see? Now, check this out.
My people,
now, for everybody who says that Lomachenko is not a master, I just want to know what you're looking at
when it comes to
Vasiliy. Number one, he's a phenomenal athlete with great hand-eye coordination and everything he does. This right here that he's doing right here is absolutely ridiculous. I know there are people who can do it. It's not impossible. It's just ridiculous. Those handstand push-ups. But that right there, the footwork is the angle, the timing, catching all the punches on his arms like that. Right? Knowing how to change guard, knowing how to change foot. Look at that. Look at his hand-eye coordination and his accuracy. That right there. Look at the footwork afterwards and how he attacks. Look at the trap. Bam. That right there is. Look at that. How he dips and disappears right there. Now, there are people who will look at that, not even see it. They won't see it. They just say, I don't see how good it is. Look at the footwork. Still on balance. That's beautiful work, and that's all the fight. Look how he spins you, and now you can move. You know, if your back is turned, if you face him, look how he fishes. The jab, so he can counter. He's a good fighter on the inside. That right there was a knockdown with his feet and positioning more so than power. And there go a knockdown going down to 1. Once again, he's able to do that by practicing little things like this little hand eye. Can't hear you. Hold on. Wait, can you hear me now?
And there she goes.
Turn down the mic.
Oh,
the mic's too loud.
Love is like breathing, I suppose.
Okay.
And there she goes. Mother Earth.
Okay, can you hear me now? The video's too loud. How about now? Are we good now? I didn't realize it. Hold on. B is like Bryson from James. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. So for everybody who would look at this, and say this isn't good mastery right here. All right, the combination, the hand-eye coordination, the timing, the angles. And when you look at Nicholas Walters being 26-0, this is a guy who was knocking everybody out. Look at the feint and what it made him afraid. He was knocking everybody out, and people don't even consider him when it comes to Lomachenko's resume, where true boxing fans or people who know the sport, they know how good Nicholas Walters really was. All right. But look at that. The ability to escape, the ability to stay away from his power right hand, the ability to spin him and have those angles. This is what people would say. Heaps better now. Okay, I'm sorry about that. This is what people would say is overhype. Now, this right here is ridiculous. Playing tennis with himself and running over and then tapping it, and look where it lands in the corner. That's good. That's good timing, good coordination. So to see this right here, but those same people will look at Floyd Mayweather and say Floyd Mayweather was incredible. See the same type of IQ and say this is overhype. Right? Hit the Tyson bell. Right? And I wonder what people are actually looking at. Oh, man, how he disappeared right there. Lord have mercy. He's offensive and defensive, hitting you with everything and making you miss everything. This guy can even play hockey. So let me show you the beginning again. I've never really seen. Now let me tell you why I highlighted that. I've never really seen anybody shoe shine while stepping forward. I never seen anybody shoe shining while stepping forward. I see him step backwards. He's shoe shining, stepping forward. Usually people step backwards. All right. The quick head movement, and look how he catch everything on the ribs. The footwork. All around incredible. Look at the hand-eye coordination right here. That's from catching those pennies and shit. Oh, and how he jab. Look how he bam, bring him in. Whoop. Oh God, that had to been. Look at the footwork. Now that isn't mastery to many people who watch him fight. Look at the footwork. People would look at this and say, "Oh, that's nothing." And if Devin Haney did that, they'll say it's incredible. If Shakur Stevenson did that, that's incredible. Lomachenko does it. That's nothing. Boom. Roy Jones does that. That's incredible. See what I'm saying? Look. If Canelo Alvarez was fighting like that, that'd be incredible. Hit the Tyson bell. It's not about what he's accomplishing. It's about how he makes you feel about yourself. That's what all these fighters are. That's what all these fighters are. People don't like Floyd Mayweather. It's how he makes them feel about themselves. People don't like Manny Pacquiao. It's how he makes them feel about themselves. But if you take that away, love you, boy, take that away. If you grab this same guy with the same moves and let this be a highlight reel for Floyd Mayweather, those same people calling him not a master will say that's pure mastery from Floyd. It is what it is. Hit the Tyson bell. All right. That's how it is. And that's why I did that video that I did, that what if video. I want to say this too about boxers. Okay. And I'm sorry for at first when I was trying to talk and the audio was too loud. I'm sorry about that. But I want to say this though. About fighters, okay? It's a fight tomorrow, yeah. Many of these fighters are royalty. Hit the Tyson bell. Before I go, I want to say this. Many of these fighters, I think he comes back and becomes champion. Many of these fighters are royalty. Do you guys know what I mean by that? These fighters are extremely great people who need to be recognized. These fighters are royalty. Let me tell you what I mean. Bravo on a great show. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me tell you what I mean. Iron Mike Tyson. If Iron Mike Tyson was of a different era, 1400s, I don't know, he'll be a king. Huh? Mike Tyson would be a king. Mike Tyson's ability to focus, Mike Tyson's aggressive attitude, Mike Tyson's bone structure, power, strength, speed, athletic ability, his love for combat and war. He was born at the wrong time. He's a fighter now. He would have been a king before that people worshiped. Think about Mike Tyson. No way. Yes way. Mike Tyson is a very smart man. He also extremely charismatic. Hit the like. You give Mike Tyson one of those fur capes, a battle axe, and a shield, and a helmet, Mike Tyson's leading the charge. We could name another one. Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury would have been a king. His love for war, love for battle, his barbaric attitude, licking the blood off the neck of Deontay Wilder. Huh? 6'9", giant mammoth human being with charisma who can talk anybody into doing anything. I'm the best there is. I'm gonna knock him out. You sausage. If he had a bullhorn, if he sat on the back of a horse, he'll be bigger than everybody. Hit the Tyson bell. These fighters are throwbacks. These fighters are royalty. These fighters would have been king under another time. Muhammad Ali would have been king. All right. So when I look at these fighters, I have a huge amount of respect for their work ethic and what they've done and how they've gotten there and what they're doing now. It's amazing work. Let me see. Canelo haters doing the most crying. Canelo lovers do crying too. AJ haters and lovers do. If you are, look, let me tell you, something. If you are the extreme of any, you're the worst. People say, ShowBizz don't. Your community, you give backhanded comments and you always say something bad, or you said something bad and then you say something good. Just keep the same energy. I know that life is heaven and hell. I know there's good and evil. I know no one's perfect, and I know no one's all bad. So I bring up all those things as an analyst, and people can't take it. You either got to be on their balls or hating their life. Hold on. Real Tyson fans know he not only studied boxing, film crazy, he studied Alexander Great. Yeah, the Art of War. You dead right. He would have been a king for sure. Oh yeah. I got that from Marv in Sin City. You watch Sin City, it's like she was right. She said the narrator said the problem with Marv is Marv was born in the wrong time. And it just made me think about all these fighters. Let me see. Teachers teach and do the world good. Kings just rules, most never understood. Hit the Tyson. I mean, yeah. It's good lyric, but seriously. Let me see. Canelo has mastered all the basics of the sport. He doesn't need to switch angles 547 times. That is the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. All right, that right there. Let's just give him the sun. That comment was dumb. That's one of the all-time dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. All right, let me see what else we got. Let me see. That comment was 100%. 100 Biz, brilliant show. As Aqua. Thank you so much. always hit the like. Yeah, everybody, please. If you can't hit the like, matter of fact, let's give it let me see. Real dumb. Yeah, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. Let me see. Do I win a trophy? Yeah, you do. You win a trophy. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. This is your trophy right here.
Get your shit, and get out.
Hit Tyson Bale. I'm going to say this before I go. One day, you guys going to grow older. Okay. Yeah, it's fanboying at its fullest. One day, you guys going to grow older. Okay. And you're going to realize you don't have to cuff the coin purse. Of fighters you like. And you don't have to force everyone else to cuff the coin purse. You can listen to somebody criticize a fighter and be like, oh, okay, yeah. I didn't see that. I saw something else. And be fine, because they're not you. You can do what you want to do. Don't have how somebody feel about a fighter that you really like. Don't take that as a personal shot to you, because you're not them. And here's the thing. If somebody talk junk to you, Alex, Canelo doesn't take up for you. He doesn't feel it. He doesn't know you damn exist. I suggest watch the fights and enjoy yourself. Barnell slaps everyone at the weigh-in. Oh yeah, he does. Everybody. So listen. And the dumb comment goes to dumb comment award. Let's give it.
That comment was dumb.
Biz, stop dissing. I'm about to cry. Yeah, I know. What that was is, Alex, is you are embarrassed. All right. So you're trying to overcompensate by saying you're not. You don't even have to comment anymore, dog. I told you, bro.
Get your shit, and get out.
All right. So everybody, we done. We out tomorrow. Don't forget, I will be going live for my live stream commentary of Vasiliy Lomachenko versus Richard Commey. ShowBizz adult. We got to fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got to fight. I'm out. Don't cuff the coin purse.